cold, distant shore. You're not there. Across the wide summer sea. You're not there. Then I left myself behind. Drove you from my heart and mind. Across the wide summer sea. You're not there.
Hero's death.
I couldn't help overhearing. Fate was unkind to your menfolk.
Widow's Isles. That's what Skellige is.
To you Continentals. War started a half-year back. We've been fighting Nilfgaard for years now.
And we're not like to ever stop.
Your husbands died glorious deaths.
Oh, aye. Gotten captained a longship, near 36 men aboard. Raided half a dozen Nilfgaardian villages, filled his hull with captives. On the return, they came across a black fleet, 3 galleons. But our men did not flee. Instead, they drew close and boarded. Gotten chopped off an imperial captain's head. Then they backed him against the rails. He died with a war cry on his lips.
My Hogta was a scout. Snuck into the enemy's camp. Hounds sniffed him out. When the Black Ones surrounded him, he slit his own throat, refused to let them question him.
Grach's sure to see that you're cared for.
Women don't need men to care for them, Geralt.
The sorceress speaks true. We take care of ourselves. War and death are twin sisters. We've long known both.
No one mourns here. Tears we replace with vengeance. The women of Skellige are fertile, and we birth no cowards.
Farewell. May your sons make port as many times as they sail out.
As the gods will it, so shall it be.
Just mingling.
Must say I like the women of Skellige. It's as if each one would make a good sorceress.
Can't think of a single sorceress from Skellige, let alone a famous one.
Litternaid, known also as Coral. Don't you remember?
No, I don't.
Across the wide summer sea.
What, Nordling?
Do you have this shit?
I didn't
Geralt,
actually know the
this is Holger Blackhand, Berna, Rand's widow, and our hostess today. We've already met.
Widow? A widow's duty is to lie beside her husband.
A widow's duty is to care for the king's son.
Not by our customs, it ain't.
Your customs are barbarous.
A custom that demands widows burn themselves alive? Too harsh.
Foreigners?
Holger, perhaps you'd like to show us the meaning of courage? Walk willingly into flames? I'm sure we can scrape together some wood.
Calling me a coward?
Calm yourself, Holger. You speak to a widow at her husband's wake.
Heard a lot of good things about Bran.
I will miss him sorely. I was not his first wife, but I bore him his firstborn son and saw him off on his final journey. We lived a great many years together.
Let's move on, Yen.
High time we did as well. Come, Svanriga.
Byrne is a scheming whore. Refuses to admit her reign's ended. Bran knew how to keep her in line. Let's drink to his memory.
Bran, a great king, a great man.
May our next king be his equal.
Geralt.
All right, let's go.
Screamed at him. Not to come home without the beast's head.
Do I look like one who believes such drivel? Don't insult
Oh
me.
yeah, it's that guy. I know that guy. We're gonna make a quest room later, collecting stuff.
You who grant his love, hatred, and strength.
Wanderer, what did you say?
What's that mean? The Isles are in for hard times. Speak clear.
The heart was deformed. An ill omen always.
An ill omen for me as well. Hear me. What'll become of me?
Fear not, Jarl. I'll not let you perish. I assure you.
You need only follow my counsel.
I present to you Geralt of Rivia. Geralt, this is Udalric, Jarl of the Brockford clan, from Speakerog, and his advisor Hjord.
The White Wolf.
Greetings.
Gotta say, never really believed in omens and auguries.
One's belief, or lack thereof, makes no difference.
Tell him what awaits him. What you told me.
Your fates will intertwine. Yours and Udalric's. You will walk in darkness. Before you, fire and shadow.
Hear that, Geralt? Everything clear now?
Didn't plan to visit Speakerog.
Man is not the master of his fate.
Thanks for the prediction.
You do not believe now, but you will yet remember my words.
If you don't mind, Yen, I'd like to ask about us. What's the future hold in store?
The one you seek, you will find, and then she will die.
So I won't meet a tall, dark stranger? I shall have to content myself with you, Geralt.
I sense the mockery in your voice, my lady. But my omens do not lie.
Wait, so that means that I will fucking absence now?
Nice to meet you both.
A toast to honor King Bran's memory.
Not drinking.
A worthy gesture, Udalric, but I need to keep my head clear today. Got an important conversation later. Strange man.
I hear he's very sick, carrying himself unusually well tonight.
Piles of it. Like it here?
What are you looking at?
Yes.
Yes?
I must sleep. Across the wide, somber sea, I will sail. I must leave behind.
I could have married
Tell me who he was.
Across the wide.
Oh yes, this is the fist fight. I'm not sure if we
Allow
can
me to
beat
introduce
this
Geralt
one.
of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough!
I love the expression there.
Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hinder's Fial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made
I'm
of.
not sure if we can beat this guy. He's like a little
Move the
fucking
benches.
furry.
There's to be some gob slapping.
Okay, X roll or see?
Show the damn fuckers, please. Meet the table.
Across the wide, somber sea, then I left myself behind.
Clown in the mud. Fist his fucking mouth. Make him choke in his teeth already. I'll rip your doolies out, maggot! Yeah! Clown in the mud. Fist his fucking gob. Make him
Enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings.
Sorry.
Visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
Yes, that will look quite good. Just slap the living shit out of him.
What's the character legendary?
Young sellers stacked high with barrels of the best meat in these isles.
He's not exaggerating. Hard skelly meat.
Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Hogs, piles of it. You like it here?
Just a chore. I was across the wide somber sea. I will say, I must leave you behind. You might think me across the wide somber sea.
The killer on the breeze talks to himself and won't meet. Imagine. Make me answer. I've no mind for it.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
I know that like the quest where I'm gonna decide is who becomes the king or slash queen of Skellige. It's like it's one of the best in the game, and I really enjoyed that quest. However, the thing with the quest is that you have to do 2 other quests to start it up, or 3 depending on if you want to do like a side quest. The entire thing is a side quest, but yeah. I need to sell my fucking book someday. So you can decide for this. You can decide to help Blue Boy Lugos. That one guy who's gonna go and fight a giant for some reason. And the girl who you race against. And helping all of them doesn't really do anything, because you can't help all of them. However, no matter what you do, one of them is gonna die, because that's part of like the story mission. is part of the story that they die, so you can't, which kind of sucks, because that means that no matter if you help him or not, he won't survive. Because sometimes the best course of action with the Witcher series is to no fucking candle. I'm the loot master. Yes, I am the loot master. I loot all your shit while you sleep. And you can't say shit, because I got a couple of silver swords waiting to club your head in. Why would they care about Temeria? That's a general, that's an actual question I have. These sort of Skelligers, they wouldn't care, they wouldn't give a fuck about Redania. So, Krach. Is it Krach?
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Really?
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
Ah, right. Nightingales croon.
That was close.
I chose Triss in this, so sorry all you who want me to pick Yennefer because you like her better than Triss, but I like Triss better than Yennefer. Like, yes, I do. Because Triss is like, oh crap,
This'll
no.
be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Yeah, you do you, yeah, not do you. We're just going that way. Where did we come from? Oh. Okay.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Do you really need to do that? Just my face. More loot, yes.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
A 100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Looks alive.
And they probably will be if we walk into these
A basin of water?
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them. Closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms.
No.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
I see.
Looks alive.
Why is this red again? I just fucking...
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
There's nothing else to... No? Okay.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
You know you can just close the door like any normal person, Jen.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Okay.
What?
Letter bearing Ermion's seal. To the druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The island folk of Skellige, like many nations of the north, hold a series of beliefs about the wild hunt as recorded in legends, religious myths, and fables. This horrifying phenomenon is known as to herald the coming of war and misfortune. Characteristics of their tales and distinguish them from their continental versions is that islanders imagine the wild hunt not as a kind of great sculpin across the night sky, but as a ghostly longship. The vessel called the Naglfar is said to be built of the claws of dead men. For this very reason, suspicious Skellige removed the nails of the dead, especially to prevent them from being used to fortify the gas ship. In many legends, the Nalgar sails out of Mongor, the land of chaos.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Yeah, I know that. Hell's this?
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
To expect it's a large female pinecone. No, like what the fuck you thought, Geralt?
Goes in for light reading too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Alexander Hall walked down the long corridor, delighted the sound of debauchery pouring out rooms drowned over the sound of his footsteps. The unlikely brothel floor creaked and moaned as through the wood graduates in witness to the luxurious scenes feathered by the house of ill repute standing in the very center of the prided northern cities. Hall had been usually referred visit by the wife of a silk merchant. She has long expected husband for dabbling with loose women during his working hours. The case seemed simple enough, banal even, a cheating husband. How many some affairs had not unraveled? The worst was that his employers never truly wanted him to bring inferior proof of their husband's guilt. On the contrary, in their hearts they always hoped the investigation would prove their husband's more moral innocence, and their suspicions wholly unfounded. This time it truly did turn out the woman's husband was no whoremonger, despite the fact that his trail led Alexander to a place of which fleshy pleasures were bought and sold. The door in front of which he stopped following the instruction he had received to examine entrance is a small plate with number 16 on it. Like other rooms, this one was enveloped in an unsettling calm. Ho turned the doorknob and pushed the door open, and what he saw behind the box seat was expectation.
Dwarven triple mead. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
The sword in the stone.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Yeah, I wonder why. Okay, back. One can hear endless prophecy whispered at every market gavel, resort, elevated which dwell into the trees touching of smooth diviners in general stuttering. Some of the wolf wizard approaches.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
I'll draw a pine cone.
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
It's like a Hamlet reference with a skull.
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Nah, they were the references.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
Yeah, that was it.
Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
And I have a sneaky suspicion of a fucking boss battle, Jennifer. Yeah, it's right. Fuck.
This is it.
Did no one see the golem?
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Careful. Did you not see this one coming?
It's a trap. Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
No, wait. Ard. Wait. Can I light this shit on fire?
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
She can die. Please tell me it's gonna appear, you know, like fly or like in a lake or something. It would be fucking beautiful.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Bjorn, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
Are we surprised?
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe! Behold his will!
Oh shit. Everyone's like, oh god. Not the girl. Even him is like, oh no, not my daughter, I hate that girl. Also say bitch. But...
May the best man or woman win!
Wait, so can anyone claim to be king of Skellige? I mean, if Geralt wanted to, he could just go up there, toss his sword.
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'd sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalryk is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Art Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalryk further than I can spit. Cerys won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her. Bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see a Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Cerys need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
I like the fact that it's like how he gets the reflection he gets on Coral. It's a little bit, it shows kind of not yet. The king is dead, long live the king. No. Okay, quests. There's a lot of quests here. The Summer Blade.
Ooh. Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember.
Wanted to talk. Any news of Hjalmar? His venture going well?
Nah. Tempted after all, eh? If you're itching to join him, it might not be too late.
Maybe I should visit Unvik.
Ask at the new port. Clan Todorok survivors lie around there. They refuse to hunt the giant, but they're willing to talk.
Sorry, remind me. Where'd Cerys go?
Speakerog. Got it in her head that she must help Udalryk.
How?
I've the same question. He's a brave man. Some say hot-tempered and hasty, but... if Cerys wanted glory, she'd have done better to sail with Hjalmar. As it is, who knows what ideas bat about in her head.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their son on a sail, staring right back. They've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
I'm looking for a man named Hammond. What's so funny?
He's the chief pirate of Faerûn, commander of a mighty fleet and a briar in every clan's arse. Though Holger's most of all, as he has to deal with it.
Still don't get what part of that amuses you.
You want something from him, that's clear. But Hammond has no patience for your kind. A few words, and he'll have you thrown in the bear pit. After which, you'll promptly kill him, and my troubles will be over. That is why I laugh.
We'll see how it goes. I'm off to Faerûn.
There's a price on Hammond's head. Once you're done, come see me. I pay you gladly.
Got me eye on you.
our ways, Drifter.
I do not care about your ways. I care about my way. The Witcher way. Contractor Phantom Odeberg. Yes, the Phantom. Like, that's a pretty good quest.
It's, adornment. I engraved it. Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Yeah, doesn't mean that you can make it look pretty. A
Greetings,
sword.
White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah! I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Let's play once.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
So we get some good cards. 26, 26. Let me view. Okay, that's pretty much rough it. I got a spy card. I hope. Okay, I have a decoy card, which means if he sends it back, I can use decoy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna lay this on her. I'm gonna use my decoy. I did not begin with using that. That's pretty dumb. I might be waiting for a better chance to use it. Possible. Having everything put there. 8 cards, 8 cards. I'm like waiting for him to just use the freaking spy card so I can get this over with. Well. Nej, för in I helvete. Fucking fan. Cut them down. That was a good outfit. Please use a spy card. I need cards. Enjoy giving them to me. Shit. Yeah. I feel screwed. I feel pretty damn screwed, actually. I know he has my card. I know he has my card. Oh, dude, I hate it. Come on, bro. You played off on the satisfaction you had which means that you just waste the card basically. Yeah. Not sure. Please use my spy card. Oh my god, he has two of them. Falafel. Okay, which means I will give him 4, but at the same time I will gain 2 cards. I'm playing this a very dull game of seek and hide. Thank you. I appreciate that. Four. Okay, so Indra gains 2 cards, it still gives me more points, and I'm up in 64, which means that he can't beat me, I believe. Thank you. Added, and I got a Necker card. Alright, I was gonna sell shit to this guy. Hey, I wanna sell shit to you.
So you're back?
Wouldn't mind.
I think I can like beat him and those who can't do so stuff like twice or something. Murr. What do I have on me that would weigh so goddamn much?
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
So long.
Foreigner, watch your step.
The bird through the coop.
Them supper
What's
knives
the
are
cap?
good for picking your teeth, sir. An axe. There's a weapon.
Giving me no choice.
Really, Nick? Really? How much gold I lose on this? Yeah, son of a fuck! Okay. How much coin? Free. I had like, oh fuck you, that was like 2,000 coins for that shit. Fuck you. Just fuck off. You bitch. Bitch. Cockhound. Yeah, this is something down there. Yes, I know, Fink. I know that. Leave me alone.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Vagrant.
Would you like to buy something from me stash?
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
That wasn't worth it. Good, I can't. He's playing Northgard, which means I'll keep mine. Feels strange the fact that I haven't seen him like just the next movie. The cast. This can only come back to bite me. The thing with Northgard, oh yeah. This is looking good for me. Only hero cards, and but he might have status cards. Oh no, not that bitch.
Would you like to buy something from me stash?
Maybe. Let me see what you got. So long.
Okay.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Hey there! Come, yonder.
I won't, so I ain't got time for that shit. I'm riding towards the horizon. Where was the quest? Further on the road.
Slower.
Are you kidding me?
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
But I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Got me eye on you.
What the hell did I do? I didn't do shit. Oh, my sword.
Got me eye on you.
I didn't do shit. Fuck off. Okay, Roach, let's go. Oh right, this quest is like a lot of going back and forward.
Let's go!
Fuck off.
The block. Yep, watch it.
In a way, maybe they got lost.
They've been hauling lumber along this road for 20 years. Do you think they got lost?
Maybe Triads captured them. Grandad told me they once roamed these woods. You're not the route here, are you?
It's taken me. You're a fool. You know what they do to men like us? They gut us. Then weave our entrails over the trees as a warning to others.
You put it here, hold it, and chop. Like this.
I know that already.
Why are you pouting now?
Cutting wood for a hen house, and I want to build a long shop.
Time will come, but you gotta start with the fundamentals. So come here, look.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, I guess?
Don't know what you came here seeking, wanderer. But death you'll never learn.
Giddy up.
Well, it's gonna take a while.
Let's go.
The old castle there looks pretty interesting and explorable. And it looks like it could contain some witch armor. Wait, is that a fiend? Yeah, I know what hides here.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. The fiend.
Yep. Fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, But it does mean I can go to the guy and ask him nicely.
Go.
Give me a better reward for the quest. Well, let's track what we're doing and let's go to the No, it's these guys. I remember these guys.
What happened?
What happened, damn it? Is that I fell and cracked me damn leg in two.
Stop whining, Peter. I'm ashamed to hear it. Pull yourself together, man. Worst case, Henrik'll whittle you a wooden leg. Old Ollah's got one, and you don't hear him complaining.
Old Ollah's also got lice, stinks, and leaks out of both ends. Yet he don't complain about that either. You two gonna help or no?
How'd you fall?
We set out to light a fire there, atop of the statue's shoulders, for our own glory and that of our ancestors.
Looks like you succeeded.
Aye, but the fire went big so quick Peter jumped back. Lost his balance.
Got lucky anyway. Could have broken his neck falling from that height. This statue, what is it?
An altar to the god of warriors. Any man who dares climb it and light the fire gains the favour of the gods, fame
and an excellent chance of snapping his leg off at the arse. Are you going to help me, or are you going to continue preaching?
This celandine should help you. It won't mend your leg, but it will make it hurt less.
Thanks. Our undying gratitude, that gets you.
The gratitude of a dying man in my case. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Shut it and show me that leg. Thanks again. God's guide you.
Run, Roach.
Hey!
Come on now.
I hate this place because it has no like. guess the land part was gonna get like, then we have all the goddamn water. That's what's gonna get you to your head.
Look at us, Satchel. Get him, lads.
Go, go.
Oh, I forgot about that trophy. I need to fight for the trophy.
You're ugly.
Oh god.
Like pickled carrots?
Come, take a gander.
Greetings.
Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. So long.
What is it?
Retrieve the property you lost.
Cool. Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And I'll add a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Quests. Quest ska vara. Only for secure possession. Back row. No. You know, that would be interesting to do. Winning the unique brooch.
Who might that be?
You blind? Need to see, it's a witcher.
A monster slayer, eh? What's it doing here?
It's a friend of a young.
Dirty oaf.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Wait, what's her name? That was Uncrate Shield Maiden. I read name like Oaken Shield or something. I was like, well, we'll go turn off here. Thank you for watching.
Incredible.
Game 6.